Boom, 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 boom. It's your boy Steve Sugar, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is July 24th. It is a thunderous, or should I say, tremendous Thursday. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365, our 335th workout. I'm coming live from Bad Street, Atlanta, GA, Georgia. I'm at a park. It just started raining. We're gonna see how long it rains, but we're just gonna do this workout anyway. I feel amazing. I hope you feel amazing as well. But this is gonna be our arms. We're gonna be doing curls. It's gonna be our back. We're gonna be doing pull-ups as well. I use a band for my exercises. But if you have a pull-up bar, you can use your pull-up bar. If you have your dumbbells for your curls, you can do that as well. But it's gonna be 4 rounds. Each round's gonna have 3 moves, and we're gonna repeat them twice. Now it's gonna be a lot of pull-ups. Okay, it's starting to rain pretty heavy. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna come over here and get in the shade a little bit. I think this will work. All right. So we're live and it just started raining on me. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna work through it. We'll work through it. Okay. All right, boom, I'm back. Okay, so we're live today here in Atlanta, Georgia. It just started raining on us, but I moved over here and under these trees. Hopefully it won't rain too long, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get this workout in. So it's going to be arms. Hope you got some dumbbells or weights, or it's going to be back. You're going to need a pull-up bar or bands. Man, I did not see this rain coming. It came out of nowhere, but we're going to go ahead and get this workout in. And remember to like, share. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you know anybody that's new into fitness, I'll show them exactly how I work out, take all the guests work out, and that's what my channel is all about. And if you want to support my channel, there's a link in the description, Point Nemo Studio. If you're in the mermaid life, maybe you have a daughter, granddaughter who's into ocean life, need a nice little painting, maybe a nice little piece of artwork, you can go support my channel that way. Again, that's Point Nemo Studio. Descriptions down below, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Man, it started raining out of nowhere, but if you know me, I'm the face of my channel. I make no excuses. So as long as there's no lightning, as long as there's no thunder, we're going to get this workout in. So here we go. Left foot in front of us, arms come up. Big shout out to all my Guns N' Roses fans. Welcome to the jungle. And shout out to all my wrestling fans. RIP Hulk Hogan. He passed away today. Bless him and his family. Here we go. All right, so just try to lean into it a little bit. Lean into a little bit. Again, I'm in Bad Street, Atlanta, GA. Hot Atlanta. Couple more and done. Right foot forward. Arms come up. Come over. Try to touch your toe. If you can't touch your toe, just get your knee. Just lean into it a little bit. I got to run Atlanta today. Woo, it was hot. I ran right around the Georgia International Plaza, right around the Mercedes football stadium, the Atlanta Hawks. Had a good time. Ran around the Olympic Garden. I think that was it. 1, 2, and done. All right, arms come up. Man, it was sunny and hot like 10 minutes ago. Now it started raining, but we're going to get this workout in. It feels good. All right, so bring your arms up. Little wiggle to the left, wiggle to the right. Arms come halfway down, and then bring them back like that. Oh, that feels so good. Arms come up. I wiggle to the left. I wiggle to the right. I give myself that flex, and then I almost lean into it like that. I bring my arms back. I bring my chest forward. Oh, that feels so good. Last one, little to the left, little to the right. I give myself that big flex, and then I pull into it like that. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. This is the second time I've worked out in the rain. The first time was up in Pennsylvania. Man, it was pouring just like this. But we're going to get this in regardless. It does not matter. I'm the face of my channel. I can't call in sick for my workouts. Doesn't matter. We're going to get this thing done. Maybe a little dirty. Who cares? But we're going to have a great time. Here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is curls. Now it's going to be 4 rounds. It's going to be 4 rounds. So it's going to be arms for our, it's going to be curls for our arms. And we're going to be doing pull-ups for our back. Now there's going to be quite a few pull-ups. So I use the bands. Some people like to use the pull-up bar. Some people, the bands are going to be about a 4 to 1. 4 bands equal 1 legit pull-up on a pull-up bar. But you just do what works best for you. Again, my content is not a competition. You don't have to keep up with me. You don't have to get discouraged. I simply do my workouts on YouTube to take the guesswork out. If you're new to fitness, looking for a new routine, bam, I'll show you what I do. And when you're done with this exercising tonight, when you lay your sweet little head on your pillow, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great workout, man. I appreciate you doing and showing me exactly what to do. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with regular curls. Again, this is fun. We're exercising, having a good time. I'm in the rain, so no excuses that I've already ran an hour today and it was hot. All right, so here we go. We're just curling up. I got a new band. I broke my band the other night, so we already got a new band. We're back in business. It's a medium weight Reebok band. Shout out to them. But here we go. We're just curling up. We're just curling up. And remember, exercising is all about being the best version of yourself. For who? The people that depend on you the most. You want to be the best version of yourself. You don't want to hear, they don't want to hear, oh, my back, or I'm tired, my arm. They want to hear, let's go, I'm ready, let's go. All right, so here we go. A couple more. I curl up, I curl up, I curl up. I love the bands. The bands just create your tension, a little less wear and tear on your body. I curl up, I curl up. Man, it is pouring now, but that's okay. Well, life's going to go on. If I stop, it's still going to rain. If I keep going, it's still going to keep raining, so it doesn't matter. All right, so that's the last curl. All right, so shake it out. Shake it out. Oof. Here, I can fix my hair. My hair was kind of runny, kind of raggedy looking. I wasn't able to fix it before I started. Okay, so shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, I forgot to start my timer. Hold on. And remember, we go 45 minutes. Oh my goodness, did my timer clock out on me because of the rain? Oh no, here we go. I was going to say, it got just a little wet. Here we go. There we go. Bam, let's go. All right, now we're perfect. We got our timer going. We're ready to rock. All right, here we go. The first pull up, I'm going to do 10. Do what you can do. Again, with the bands, push your tension up. You pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. It was literally 100 degrees, 95 in Atlanta. Now it's raining, but it's a cool summer rain, so it feels good. Feels good to be working out in the rain. All right, walk it out. Walk it out. Okay, so now we're going to do another round of curls. We're going to do four rounds. Each round's going to have 3 moves. We'll do 1 through 12, and then we're going to do 12 through 1. And be prepared to do a lot of pull-ups tonight. And again, if you can only use the band, use the band. If you can only do 1 or 2 pull-ups per set, who cares? Just do your best. All right, so last time we did single curls. This time we're doing double curls. And shout out to my soccer players, the FIFA World Cup. One of the sites will be in Atlanta, Bad Street, USA, for next summer. They had a couple of, what do you call it, kind of little statues out. Pretty neat little deal. Okay, here we go. So double curls, water's in my eye, sweat's in my eye, no big deal. We're curling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do 10, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 2 more. 1 and 2 and done. Let's go. Oh, don't you like when you get sweat in your eye? Oh. All right. Get it out. All right. There we go. All right. We're good. We're good. Okay. So there's round 1 in the books. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Appreciate you joining me tonight. July 24th, off the couch 365. Our 335th workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. And here we go. Let's keep it going. We're in the rain. No excuses. Round 2, back to the pull-up bar. Here we go. I know the bands, you might think the band's like, bro, why are you using bands? I used to sleep on bands. Bands are like, man, I'm not working out with bands. They're not giving me any type of challenge. But you get the right band, creates the right challenge for you.
Don't sleep on the bands. Bands are great workouts. Shout out to all my clanging and banging Schamberger. I'm not using a band. I'm 50-pound curls. I'm throwing up 300 pounds. Okay, respect to you. But for my body, I'm a long, skinny jean, slim fit runner type body. I don't want the pumped up muscles. So I use bands for my body. That's where I'm at. Maybe down the road, I'll start using curls again. But until then, I'm happy with the band. All right, so here we go. Pull-up time again. I'm doing 10. Now, I do wide pull-ups. I like wide pull-ups. If you need a stool to pull yourself up, if you need a weight bench to step up, not a big deal. But like I said, with the bands, you push your tension up and pull yourself down. All right? While you keep rubbing your eye, there's sweat in my eye, and I cannot seem to get it out, and it's stinging. But that's okay. Here we go. I'm going to do 10. Do what you can do. Here we go. I'm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm holding it. I'll pull myself down and done. Good job. Good job. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. Man, I'm live on location. I'm not in a fancy studio. I'm in a park in hot Atlanta, right outside Atlanta. Actually, it's about 10 miles. I can't think of the name of the park. But we're here. We're getting it in. And we're having a good time. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the curls, working on our arms. Here we go. This is going to be cross our body. All right, so we're going. Try to touch your right hand to your left shoulder, left hand to your right shoulder. Just going across your body, across your body. And with the bands, if you go wide, that creates more tension. That's probably about a 25 right there. And when I bring them in just a little bit, it goes down to about a 17 to 18. All right, here we go. Cross our body, cross our body, cross our body, cross our body. Bam, bam. Bams are always optional. Always optional. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we'll do that one again. 3. And remember, 2 is 1. You got a right arm, a left arm, that's 1. A right arm, a left arm, that's 2. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And done. Hang on one second. I got to wipe my eyes again. Whew. All right. Bam, I'm back. You know when you get that sweat in your eye and it's just stinging? I can't seem to get it out. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. This is going to be the last. Actually, this will be the last move of round 2, and that'll put us at the halfway point. Is this guy working out in the rain? Damn, I sure am, and I'm having a great time. I run in the rain. I played soccer in the rain. I played basketball in the rain. I can do anything in the rain. So it actually feels good. You've been down the south the last couple of weeks. It has been 100 plus. I was in Memphis on Monday. It was 100. I was in Memphis on Tuesday. It was 100. I was in Dallas on Wednesday. It was 105. Now I'm in Atlanta on Thursday, about 95 today. So to get this nice little cool rain on my body, it feels absolutely wonderful. All right, so here we go. Back to the pull-up, and this will be the final move of round 2, and we'll be at the halfway point of round 1. Again, I'm doing the wide. I'm going to do 8 this time. Do what you can do. Now, if you want to do regular pull-ups, you can do the pull-ups like this. If you want to put your hands away from you, knuckles out, you can do those kinds. I like the wide. They give me all I want. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do 8. Here we go. We're up. Here we go. Push up, I pull it down. Push up my tension, I pull it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do one more. 1, 2, and done. Woo! Man, the bands are money. I'm telling you, do not sleep on bands. But you got to use them. You have to use them. You can't look at them. You can't say, do they work? Will they work? No, you have to figure out what band works best for you, the tension you create. Again, I use a Reebok medium weight band, and it is money. All right, so here we go. We're just at the halfway point of round 1. Steve Schamberger, the running champ. Thank you for joining me tonight. July 24th, tremendous Tuesday. Our arms and our back. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment. Leave it below. If you want to not sponsor, but if you want to support my show, go look at the link in the description. Point Nemo Studio. If you're in the mermaid life, beach life, ocean life, if you got a little granddaughter, maybe a little girl who's into those kind of things, go check it out. You just got a promotion, maybe an Airbnb, a condo, maybe a little spot in your place looking for a nice picture, a little artwork. That's how you can support my channel, Point Nemo Studio. The link is in the description. Man, we are having problems with my eyesight tonight, man. But that's okay. I think the sun's about to break, and we'll get back to it. All right, so we're about to start round number 3. Here we go. Sorry, I keep rubbing my eyes, but I'm on one tonight. All right, here we go. Round 3. This is going to be a curl, pull-up, arm exercise round. So you only have one pull-up this round. Yay! All right, so here we go. So the last time we went across our body to touch our shoulder, I want you to go halfway and then curl it up. So halfway and just do your best. I'm a broken record. You don't have to compete with me. This isn't compete with Steve. This is Steve just loves working out on YouTube, doing my exercising. If I can help somebody, get them motivated, get off the couch, move, groove, and improve, find the best version of yourself. For who? The people that depend on you the most. So I curl it up. I go halfway, I curl it up. I go halfway, I curl it up. I go halfway, I curl it up. Here we go, I curl it up. I curl it up. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to curl it halfway. 1. I'm going to curl it halfway and go up. Last one. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, and done. All right. I'm going to take a little shot of water here. Actually, it's Gatorade and water. I like the old school lime and the old school orange, but they've got these new mashup, the cool blue and the fruit punch Gatorade. Oh, oh my goodness. Man. Again, I apologize for rubbing my eyes. Man, the sweat is in my eyes. It's raining. So we carry on. No excuses. No excuses. Okay. Where are we at? We're back to the pull-up. Okay, here we go. Back to the pull-up. I'm doing wide. Again, you can bring them in like this, or you can do like this. If you need a stool, step up, weight bench, step up, however you want to do it. Just make it challenging for yourself. Here we go. All right, big deep breath. I'm doing 8 again. Do what you can do. Here we go. I push my tension up. I pull it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 1 more. 1, 2, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so we have 1 more move in round number 3. Then we got round 4, and then we're going to repeat. We're going to do the second round. Instead of going 1 through 12, we'll go 12 through 1. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, big deep breath. Little wiggle to the left. Little wiggle to the right. It's still raining, but the sun has come out. The sun has come out. It has broke the clouds. We'll probably be able to move outside in just a little bit. If you want to, I'll wait. I'll wait. We'll finish the first round. All right, here we go. You've worked out with me enough. You know this is one of my favorite moves. Why? Because it's everyday life. If you have to mow the grass, if you have to start the weed eater, the blower, the ATV, the motorcycle, the generator, the chainsaw, you got to pull. And this exercise helps you with all of that. All right, so here we go. I'm down in it, and I pull back. Oop, kind of slipping through the mud here. My brand new band, and it's already muddy. Good job. I pull back. I pull back. I pull back. Oh, that's a good exercise. I pull back. I pull back. You got a generator? Start it. You got a chainsaw? You got to start it. You got a lawnmower? Bam. A weed eater? Bam. A blower? Bam. ATV? 3-wheeler? Odyssey? All of those things. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, so we did the right arm. Now we got to go over to the left arm. You want to put your hand on your knee like this, you can. You can put your forearm. Again, we're pulling straight back. See how I'm going straight back? Just like that. Bam. Create a little less tension. Bam. Bam.
Here we go. Bam. Bams are optional. Here we go. Here we go. 5 more. Lawnmower. Weed eater. Blower. Generator. Chainsaw. 2, 1, and done.
And shake it out. Shake it out. All right. I'm gonna bring it out a little bit. This is down to a sprinkle right now. I'll show you the park we're at. Bam. There's my big revenue machine. If you're like, what is that? I travel all over the United States with my profession. I do what's called van expediting. This week I've been in Memphis. I've been in Dallas. Now I went from Dallas over to Atlanta, and I'm on standby right now in Atlanta. All right, so here we go. Here we go. But I love exercising. I love running. I do a series called I Run It. I review it. We ran Atlanta today. We were down at the International, it's called the International, Georgia International Plaza. You never been to Atlanta? It's where the Atlanta Falcons play football, Atlanta Hawks play basketball. They also have like a gymnast center there as well. It's really nice. It's close to downtown Atlanta. A lot of places you can eat, walk around, have a really nice time. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. I travel all over the United States. You got to be careful when you go there. You got to be careful when you go there. I go everywhere. Everyone's so nice. Don't get me wrong. Some people just don't know how to say hello. Some people, hello, how you doing? Everyone's doing this. So when someone actually talks to you, you're kind of like, what do I do? But I'm in New York. I'm in Miami. I'm in Laredo, Texas. I'm in Chicago. I'm in San Francisco. I'm in New Orleans, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Delaware, Pennsylvania. I'm everywhere. I meet all types of people. 98% of the people I run into are really nice, really considerate people. Unless we're at the airport and it's going complete crazy, then you might catch some static. But other than that, I travel everywhere. Everyone's super nice to me. So don't ever be afraid of like, oh, if you go to Chicago, I mean, if you go to certain places, come on, let's be honest. What time is it? Where are you? 2 in the morning? Where are you at? I'm just talking about day to day normal life. All right. Here we go. We're going to do round number 4. Oh, and this one's going to be a challenge. We're going to do pull-ups on this one. Then we're going to do curls. Okay, so it's going to be a pull-up. It's going to be a curl. Bam, let's go. All right, I'm going to do 8. Here we go. I'm in it. Do 8. Do what you can do. Here we go. So I pull up. I push up. I pull down. I push up my tension. I pull down. I push it up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm gonna hold it and done. Bam, take it out. Let me scoot up a little bit. I'm close to the fence. We're just making things happen. Again, I'm live on location. Atlanta, GA, Bad Street. It was nice and sunny when I started, and then it started raining. I could have easily said, we're not working out, it's raining. We're working out. I don't care what's happening. Here we go. And like I always say, exercising is about how it makes you feel when you're done. If I ran all these miles, if I did all these workouts and when I was finished, I didn't feel amazing, I would take it somewhere else. But I'm telling you, once you start running, exercising, you start getting that momentum, that habit, it just feels absolutely amazing, especially running miles. I used to be a big weed smoker. I kid you not. But man, I get so high just running. That's healthy. It's good for me. It's natural. I'm not knocking you weed smokers. Shout out if you like to puff. But I'm just saying for me and where I'm at, running miles when I'm done, ooh, absolutely amazing feeling. All right, so here we go. Here we go. So we've got 2 more moves. I like this one. Let me back up some. So this one's going to be a 3-set curl. You're going to go up halfway 7 times. You're going to hold it. You're going to bring it up 7 times. And then you're going to go all the way down and up 7 times. All right, here we go. You're doing great. Here we go. So we're up halfway 1. We're up halfway 2. And 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Whew, my bands need WD-40. They're squeaky now. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, hold it. Now we're going to go to the bottom all the way up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. All right, we got one more move left to go in round number 1. We're right at the halfway point. You're doing great. If this is kind of challenging, if this is kind of challenging for you, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not keep up, compete with me. I simply do my workouts on YouTube. I just love exercising. We're all looking at our phone for content. I just want you to work out with me. When you lay your sweet little head on your pillow tonight, you can go, Schamberger, that was a great workout. I didn't have to think about it. You just showed me what to do, and I feel absolutely amazing. I promise you, when you do my workouts, they're challenging. I'm not an elliptical. I'm not a stairmaster. I'm not a treadmill. I love doing push-ups and pull-ups and jumping around cardio and squats and lunges and sports movement. I just love that stuff. But remember, your fitness is a journey. If you're just starting your journey, good. If you don't feel like you have your cardio on point, good. You can start building it. If you don't feel like you have your strength on point, good. You can start building it. But you have to do it. I can't physically pick you up and make you do these things, but I can definitely show you what to do. I can encourage you, and I don't scream and yell and come on, you gotta do that. No, 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 no. You scream and yell at me, we're gonna go run for hours. And I want to hear you start screaming at me on hour 4 when we start doing winch sprints. So I'm not like a yell, scream kind of encourager. I just want you to encourage yourself. Keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. Here we go. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last move of round number 1. It's going to be the pull-ups. I'm going to do 8 this time. Do what you can do. I'm up in them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually said I was going to do 8. I did 10. I'm going to do 2 more. 1 and 2. Bam. Good job. Oh, good job. Man. All right. There we go. That's round 1 in the book. Let me shake it out a little bit. I got to wipe my eyes out again. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. And another thing you should work on, really concentrate, if exercise and fitness is that kind of something you struggle with, get your diet on point. Clean up your diet. Eliminate things. If you drink Cokes, switch over to water. Maybe a bit of water lemonade. With candy bars, candy bars and honey bun are my weaknesses. But when you run an hour every day, work out every day, you just tell yourself, I'm going to exercise, I'm going to just work it off. But I promise you, you get that diet clean, your body's an engine. Your body runs on what you feed it. And if you're running on water, good steak, chicken, vegetables, fruits, I'm not saying you can't have a honey bun every once in a while, but I'm not saying every day. I'm not saying you can't have a Coke every once in a while. I mean, not every day. Think of your body as an engine. And what you feed it, what you put into it, what you listen to, it's going to run on what you give it. So just think about that. If you're exercising, maybe not on point, go strong on your diet. It'll be a big change, and you'll see it. Here we go. All right, so we're going to start round 2. The rain has stopped. I'm drinking water. I normally don't drink water. Actually, I'm drinking water and Gatorade. Oh, that's so good. All right, so round 2 is going to be challenging. Again, big pull-up night. I love the pull-ups. Again, I use bands. Oh, but hamburgers are not really legit pull-ups. You use a band, you can pretty much create anything that's in your mind. All right, so here we go. Let me see. Actually, let me take one deep breath. Here we go. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. So let's get going. Round number 2. I'm ready. Are you ready? We're going to start with pull-ups. Here we go. I'm going to do 8. Here we go. I'm going to do 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. Bam, and done. Okay. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. I try to go an hour every day. I try to go early in the morning, get a run in, 45 minutes to an hour. We'll say an hour, and then I work out at night, 45 minutes. 2 hours a day? Yep, 2 hours a day. 24 hours in a day. Go check how much time you spend on your phone. You can make time for 2 hours. Putting that phone down, hey, I'm guilty. I'm in it all the time. But I have to. I'm with my business. I do content, but I'm just saying, take a little 30 minutes here, 45 minutes here, start exercising, working out. You're going to feel amazing. Just remember, when you're exercising, you're investing in yourself. When you're running miles, lifting weights, whatever you're doing, that's time spent building you. And that's what you want to do. Just keep building on you, building on you, building on you. All right, so here we go. We're going to go back to this. This time we're going to go all the way up 7 times. Then we're going to come here halfway 7 times. Then we're going to go to the bottom and come up 7 times. All right, here we go. We only got 19 little minutes left. And then we're going to go enjoy our Thursday night. Then we're on the super sweat Saturday, fresh Friday. Oh, we got a beautiful. I'll show you the rainbow after this one. Here we go. Here we go. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, halfway up. Go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, now go halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and done. All right, I'm gonna show you the rainbow. We got a beautiful rainbow. I don't know if you can see it right there. Rainbow all the way across. There. Here we go. All right. Okay, so now we got one more pull up for the second round of round 2, or the first round of round 2. This will be the last move. It's going to be a pull up. So it'll actually be the second round of round 4 in round number 2. Oh my God, dude, what do you think? All right, so here we go. We're going back to the pull up. Do what you can do. I'm going to do 8 this time. So just do what you can do. Again, if you're on the pull up bar, if you want to step up into it, you want to got a little stool, step up, weight bench, step up. I use the band. We push up our tension and then we pull it down. All right, here we go. We're going to do 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 2 more. 9. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, we're on the home stretch. We've got 3 rounds left to go. 9 moves. We're going to slow it down just a little bit, but we're just going to, like walking it down. We're just going to walk it down. All right, here we go. Big, deep breath. Bring your arms up. Little to the left. Little to the left. Arms come down. There you go. All right, here we go. What I like to say is my exercises are 45 minutes. Just break it into 3 15-minute sections. 15, 30, and then 45. And then we're done. All right, so here we go. Back to the pools. Again, we're starting the lawnmower, the weed eater, the blower. You got it. Here we go. Pulling it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, and done. Good job. Good job. All right. All right, we did the right one. After we did the right one, what do we have to do? We have to do the left one. All right, so here we go. We're down in it. Create a little bit more tension. Here we go. That's what I love the band. With the band, you create your own tension. Now, if you're at the weight rack, if you pull these weights off the rack, they're 30, 40 pounds. You know, you got that in your hands. That might be a little challenging for you. But with the band, this thing weighs maybe 2 pounds. But when I step on this band, I create the tension. So that's about a 25-pound pullback. I scoop my hand over or my foot over. Your hand from your foot? I scoop my foot over. That's going to be about 10. So we're scooting this over, going about 20 right here. So I'm down in it and I'll pull it back.
This is everyday life. If you have to mow your grass, weed eater, lawnmower, generator, whatever's got a pull start, you're going to have to work on it. Chainsaw. Here we go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. And done. Shake it out. Shake it out. Woo, man. I feel good now. I've got my blood pumping, feeling good. All right, here we go. Take a big deep breath, kick it out a little bit, kick it out. Big deep breath, let it out. All right, so here we go. Going back to the pull-ups again. I'm doing wide. I think this time I'm feeling good on 8. Do what you can do. Remember, you do what feels great for you. You don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. I just show you what I do. If you're looking for a workout, maybe you're new to fitness, you're not sure what to do. You want to make the most of your time. You don't want to go to the gym and you're not sure, you get distracted, then you leave and you're like, I don't think I really got a good workout in. You follow my workouts, you show up with me, hey, you're going to work out and you're going to feel amazing. All right, so here we go. I'm going back. I said 8, I'm going to do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to hold it and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right. So we got one more move. It'll be the halfway point of the second round. Okay. The rainbow is fading away. I think we're pretty much done with the rain. All right. Here we go. Big deep breath. You're doing great. This is a great exercise, man. We're getting those arms. We're getting those back, getting the back. We're doing arms. We're getting the back. Pull-ups for the back, curls for the arms, and you're going to feel amazing. We're at the halfway point of summer. Come on, finish the summer strong. If you didn't get the workout where you wanted to the first half, hey, start working out with me. It's our 335th workout. We just lapped year number 1 on July 11th. And so what are we on, the 24th? So we're on our second week. 323 exercises the first year, and we're up to 335 this year. So we're just going to keep going and going and going and going because I love it. What else am I going to do? I'm here on this planet. I'm here on the planet with you. Exercise and fitness is the best thing you can do for yourself. So why would you stop? Why would you be in incredible shape and then one day say, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to just lay around, put on weight, not feel good. Like, why would you do that? I would never do that. Never. So if all I can do is, like I said, if I can just curl my index finger, that's all I can do. That's what I'm going to do. All right. So here we go. Where are we at? This is the last move of round number, the last move, and we'll be at the halfway point of round 2. So I'm going halfway up and I curl up. I go halfway and I curl up. Halfway and I curl up. And I curl up. Halfway and I curl up. Halfway, I curl up. Like you're trying to go halfway with the curl and then you curl it up. I go halfway and I curl it up. Halfway and I curl it up. Halfway, I curl it up. So I go halfway, I curl it up. I go halfway and curl it up. Halfway, I curl it up. Halfway, and here we go. And done. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we got the second round left to go. Steve Schamberger, or the second half of round number 2. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. Appreciate you joining me today. July 24th. Tremendous, or should I say tremendous Thursday. It's our arm and back. And remember, add TGF. It's another day to get fit. You get off the couch, you get out of bed, add TGF, ADTGF. Say that to yourself, ADTGF, another day to get fit. Get on top of your fitness, get on top of your health. You're going to be on this planet for a while. You might as well stay healthy. You might as well run miles, sweat, work out, feel good. I'm telling you, it's a great feeling when you're on top of your health. When you get to where you want to be health wise, it's going to be like, it's getting in shape's not the hard part. It's staying consistent. Keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. You just have to discipline yourself. And once you find that discipline, once you know, like, hey, I'm going regardless, I'm telling you, you'll change. You'll feel amazing. And make sure you share, like, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to support my channel, there's a link in my description, Point Nemo Studio. I love South Florida, mermaid life, ocean life. If you're into paintings, a sculpture, little artwork, if you have a mermaid, little daughter, granddaughter who's into mermaids, you can go support my channel that way. Again, Point Nemo Studio. That's the best way to support my channel, and I appreciate it. All right, so here we go. We're going to get on to the second half of round number 2. Here we go. We're going to start with, and remember, we've got 3 pull-up rounds to go, and we have 3 arm exercise, and we're going to finish strong. Here we go. Can you believe summer? Where are we at? We're at the last week of July. Super pumped about next month. Here we go. I'm going to do 10. Do what you can do. Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. And all my snorkelers, scuba divers, I'll be down in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, August 15th to the 19th, that Friday through Tuesday. I'm going to be doing a lot of snorkeling. I'm going to try to do a couple of live videos snorkeling. There's a reef, Fort Lauderdale by the sea, right there in Fort Lauderdale. Absolutely gorgeous snorkeling. If you've never been there, I highly recommend you go do that. Man, it's super fun. I did it. We were in South Florida for the 4th, and I got to snorkel it for the first time. Had a great time. And so, like I said, August 15th to the 19th, I'm going to try to do some live video of snorkeling. We will be running, we will be doing our workouts, but I just mean a little bonus as far as I don't just work out. I don't just run miles. I travel. I have a personal life. And so I'm just trying to share some of that with you. And here we go. All right. So here we go. We did the first move. Let's do the arm. Here we go. I just got my new white shorts. I got them all dirty. Good. That's work. That's why you buy things, to get them dirty. You get them roughed up so you can go get something new. All right, so here you go. We're going across the body. We're going across the body. You're trying to touch your right shoulder, or excuse me, your right arm, right fingers to your left shoulder. Hey, I'm not picture perfect spoken words. I fumble my words. I'm breathing heavy. I'm hot. It's sweating. I'm breathing. I'm trying to think of things in my mouth, in my mind. So if ever come off like, what did he say? Wait, you said what? No. Like I said, I'm live. I'm just like you. I'm just trying to move, groove, and improve, become a better version of myself every day, learn from yesterday, and keep going. I cross up, I try to touch my left hand to my right shoulder. Check. I cross up, I try to touch my right arm, right hand to my left shoulder. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to do 2 more. I'm curling up. 1 and 1. Remember, you have 2 arms, so that 2 is 1. Here you go. That's 1. I'm going to do 1 more. I curl up, and I curl up, and done. Bam. Good job. And remember, BAMs are optional. All right, so we got 4 more moves to go, and then, man, we are done for this Saturday. I don't even know what night it is. It's Thursday, July 24th. Shout out to Gatorade. Drink your water, but I'm telling you, the blue frost, I think it's Cool Blue, the Cool Blue and fruit punch go half and half. Crushed ice, half water, and then go Cool Blue, the mashup, the Cool Blue fruit punch, Gatorade, do a half and half. I'm telling you. But before you drink it, go run some miles, go sweat, go put some work in. Don't make this and then drink it. Make sure you put in some sweat and then drink it. All right, here we go. Last move of round number. I'm all over the place with these rounds tonight. Last move of the round, second half. We'll just say round number 7. All right, so here we go. I'm doing the pull-ups. Here we go. Best part about the next round, it's going to be 2 arm exercises and 1 pull-up. All right, here we go. I'm doing 8. Do what you can do. I push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm doing 1 more. No, 2 more. And done. Bam. Hey, where I'm at in the game, I used to be a big pull-up guy, big pull-up bar. Man, I think my record was 41 at one time. But where I'm at now, if I got on a pull-up bar, it's not, it's going to be challenging for me. But the bands give me everything I want. So, like I say, do not sleep on the bands. The bands will get you exactly where you want to be. All right, so this is the final round. We got about 4.5 minutes left to go. If you've been with me since the beginning, good job. Way to bring it. Thursday night. Hope you got something out of this workout. Again, I just do my workouts on YouTube to help somebody. If you're new to fitness, if you're looking for a new routine to do, maybe add, subtract to your routine, bam, that's why I'm here. And I'm happy to help you. All right, so here we go. We're going to do double. We're going to do double curls. Here we go. We're curling up. Here we go. I curl up. Bam. Big deep breath. I curl up. I curl up. I curl up. I curl up. Here we go. I curl up. I curl up. Here we go. I'm going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold it. And I'm going to do one more. 1, 2, and done. Bam. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Here we go. We got 2 more moves to go. Then we're going to get out of here. Squeeze your arms just a little bit. Pop them out a little bit. Okay. So we got a pull up. We got a pull up. And we got a curl. All right. Shake it out just a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. If you feel like I'm going too fast, you can just pause it. Then when you feel like you're ready to get back into it, I'll be here ready to go. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. All right, I'm going to do 8 again on this one. Actually, let me walk it out just a little bit. I'm feeling this in my arms. This is a great workout. Man, we are doing curls, pull-ups. We're doing curls. We're doing pull-ups. And the best thing about my workouts, it's like if you're on the go, if you're at home, if you can't get to a gym, all you need is a band. And man, we do a ton of push-ups. I use the band for curls. I use the bands for pull-ups. I use the bands for back exercises, shoulder exercises. You get the right band, I'm telling you, you're going to like, ooh, I like this. I like it. All right, so here we go. Pull-ups. I'm going to do 10. Last set, do what you can do. Actually, I'm going to try to do 12. Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to do one more. 1, 2, and done. All right, this is it. This is the last move. This is the last round. The sun has come out here in hot Atlanta. It's not hot anymore. It's probably about 78 degrees right now. It was hot earlier. Man, it was scorching. But I didn't even see the rain come in right before we started. It rained for the first 30 minutes, 35 minutes. But we feel good now. We feel good. All right, so here we go. This is the last move. Just good old-fashioned curls. Do what you can do. Here we go. And remember, if you go like this, that is 1. Okay, it's not 1, 2, 3. No, no, no. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go a little bit wider, create some more tension. 9. I'm going to do 3 more. Create a little bit more tension. Here we go. 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to just do a couple more. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bam. Good job. Put that down. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. Man, if your arms didn't feel that, they felt it. If your back didn't feel that, it felt it. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. Go wide like this. Put your hand right there. Give yourself a little hug. Then reverse it. Put your hand right there. Give it a little hug. Here you go. Bam. Bam. Bams are optional. All right. Do a couple of circles with your arms. Go back. Here we go. 2, 1. Bam. Shout out the mainstays timers. They keep us always on time. All right, here we go. Shake it out just a little bit. Man, we're done. 45 minutes, a little bit of stretching, and then we'll get out of here. All right, so put your left foot forward, arms come up, give yourself that big Thursday flex. Bam. It's not a crime to feel good. It's not a crime to want to have a nice body, look good, smell good, feel good. It's not a crime. It's not. You have that right. And I'm telling you, you add exercise, good fitness, good diet, man, you're going to feel amazing. But it's all up to you. You're going to decide. You're going to decide what you want in life. If you want to get better, or if you're just going to stay and say, "Nah, I can't get better," then that's exactly right. But when you say, "I can get better, I can improve," I promise you, you will. But it's all up to you. I can't show you. I can't make you. I can just show you. I just keep coming on here over and over and over. I'm just trying to get people healthy. I'm just trying to get people motivated over and over and over. Here you go. 1, 2, and done. My little secret weapon. I don't boast about a lot of things in my life, but one of the things I had the honor of doing, and trust me, it was an honor. You can touch your foot, touch your knee. You can. Is that I worked for a former Marine for 8 years. And man, he taught me so much about myself. I mean, he beat me down, he picked me up, but I got 8 years of working with a former Marine. And then you see people, I used to be in the Army, I used to be a Marine, and then you kind of look at them and I'm kind of like, well, what happened? That was a long time ago. It's like they lost their mentality. And I take that mentality with me everywhere I go. I just keep working on my fitness. I just keep working on myself. I just keep getting up. I just keep going. And so I took what he taught me. And when we parted ways, I didn't leave everything he taught me with him. I took what he taught me with me, and now I take it with me in my life. And it starts with my fitness. It starts with my well-being. Always be ready. Don't be scared of anything. Always show up. Be the best version of yourself. Here we go. A couple more leans in. 2, 1, and done. All right, so here we go. Last stretches. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left. Little wiggle to the right. But that's what I'm saying. When it comes to your health and fitness, I'll keep. I mean, we're only 1 year in, and it's going to be 2 years, and it's going to be 3 years, and it's going to be 4 years. And it's like, is this guy? No, no, no. I want to live a long time. I want to see 100, and I want to do it coherently. I love running miles. I'll never stop. I love exercising. I'll never stop. So if I can come onto YouTube, shout out to YouTube, and I can get people motivated to do the same thing, start to feel better, lose weight, join a gym, hike, bike, swim, get that new energy, then man, that was the whole point of my channel. All right, so arms up, little to the left, little to the right, halfway down, bam. Here we go. Little to the left, wiggle to the left, wiggle to the right. Why do you say wiggle? Well, if you're a 90s rap fan, there's a rap group Two in the Room. They used to have a song called Wiggle It. That's why I say wiggle it. It puts a little smile on my face when I'm exercising. Wiggle it just a little bit. If they're watching, they're like, oh my God, someone remembers us? Yep, I remember you. Halfway down and back. Last one. Arms come up. Get up on your toes a little bit. Little to the left, little to the right. Halfway down and back. All right, man, what a great exercise that was. I'll read the comments. Then I got a little words of wisdom, and then we're going to get out of here. Again, let me show you where we're at. We're at a park in Atlanta, Georgia. I think it's the Grant Park. It's kind of a neighborhood park, kind of off to the middle of nowhere. Here we go. Just a park, old baseball field. That's my revenue machine. If you're like revenue machine, I travel all over the United States. I do what's called van expediting. I'm always in a different city, different town, but I love exercising, running miles, running trails. I run it, I review it. Today was my first time running in Atlanta, and I got to run downtown Atlanta. What a fun trip that was. Got to run by the Mercedes football stadium and then the State Farm basketball. Not sure why I'm giving plugs to them. I ran by the Atlanta Falcons stadium, and I ran by the Atlanta Hawks arena. And then there's also a gymnasium for gymnastics, Olympic Garden. Really nice run. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so here we go. Oh, good comment section. All right, so Sue Adams says, hey, what's going on? How are you, Sue? I appreciate you watching and the comments. JC says, hi, what's up? Ketchup says, hi, what's up? I like ketchup. I like ketchup on my hamburger. I like ketchup on my potatoes. Um, I like on my French fries, and I think that's pretty much it. Bro is going to be really strong. I try to be. I'm just trying to stay fit. I'm not really worried about my strength. I just want to be. I just want to live a long time and be healthy. Father Time is undefeated. We're all going to go one day. I want it to be a natural causes. I don't want it to be because I stopped taking care of myself. I gained 20 pounds. I started eating unhealthy. I don't want to do that. I want to be like, man, the guy died of natural causes. Or he didn't see that bus coming when he was running and he got hit by a bus. I'll take that as well. And trust me, I've had some close calls. You go down to Miami and run down Miami, man, they're looking for you. Collins Avenue on Sunny Isles. You can go run. I ran down there for a year and a half. Almost got hit probably 20 times. Life and death down there in Miami. Okay, Bronny says, yo, what is up? Hey, what's good? What's going on? Can you say hi to me? Hey, what's up, Bernie? Hope you're doing good. Good job. Let me get another drink here. Again, it's half and half. It's half water and half Gatorade Blue fruit punch. I'm all over the place tonight. I had sweat in my eye. I couldn't see. Now my mouth is, I'm about to start coughing, so I'm a mess tonight with my eyes and everything else. At least you're trying. That's better than most. Exactly. Stay strong. Feel the burn. I felt the burn. All right, here we go. Bernie says hi. All right. And the Bears, it is oh, yeah. And like I said earlier, shout out to all my wrestling fans, Hulk Hogan. Oh, no, it's Macho Man. Well, you know, brother. That's Hulk Hogan. Yeah, shout out to him. Prayers to him. Prayers to his family. I was really a Macho Man guy. I did like Hulk Hogan. My favorite guy is yeah. So I'm more of a Macho Man guy. But I did like the NWO Hulk Hogan. But again, I'm more of a Macho Man, Randy Savage guy. All right, two arms. Saturday, yes. Caleb says, thank you for the stream. Hey, you're welcome. How many miles do you run a week? A good week, I'm not missing a day, and I'm going to run between 45 and 50 miles. I changed my mindset. I used to run 6 miles, but my mindset would be kind of jacked up because I'd be on mile 4. I'd be like, man, I got 2 more miles to go, and I'd get kind of frustrated because it's 6 miles, and sometimes 4 miles feels like 8 miles, and before you know it, your energy's off, your rhythm. So I changed it up to jogging/running 1 hour. I go out for an hour. I might here lately, I've been running for 45 minutes and then walking for 15. I've been jogging, depends on where I was. Where was I at? I was in Memphis on Monday morning. Oh my God, it was 95 degrees at like 8 o'clock. So I ran for 30 minutes and then I walked 30 minutes. So I don't worry about distance. I just worry about my time. I'm going to go out every time and I'm going to do an hour. But here lately, we went 50 minutes today. I ran for 50 and then I walked for 10. But that's how I like to do. I don't really worry about distances. And I think that's pretty much it. All right. Well, that's going to do it. I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope you got something out of my content. Again, I love exercising. I love running. And I appreciate you watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. Again, my content is just to help you. If you're new to fitness, you're not sure what to do, maybe I can help you. You're like, oh, I didn't think of that. Or, hey, that's a good suggestion. That's what my content is about. We're all in our phones. Hey, I travel for my profession. I drive down the road. People are looking in their phones. I'm in the malls. I'm in the restaurant. People in their phones. Bam, if you find me, I just want you to work out with me. I want you to get off the couch. You can put your phone up there, go grab your weights, go grab your dumbbells, whatever it is. You can work out with me. And I promise you, when you're done, you're going to be like, man, that's a great feeling, man. I feel great. I forgot my words of wisdom. Now, listen, I don't want to sound too hard, but I'm talking about me, okay? If something tragic happens in your life, okay, this week seems like, man, for celebrities, it's been a bad week. Theo from The Cosby Show, shout out to Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace, and now Hulk Hogan today. People that I'm not going to say you were friends with them or part of your family. They're someone you just probably watched on TV, but if you have someone close to you that passes and goes on, you're going to have a choice to make. You're either going to get into your feelings. You're going to be very emotional. You're going to let it drag you down. You might let it harbor on you. You might even just slow down your momentum of life. When someone passes close to you in your life, you're not getting in the casket with them. They're going on with their life, and you have to go on with your life here. You're still going to know they're here. You're going to feel their spirit. You're going to feel their energy. They're always going to be with you, but they're just no longer present in this life. And so when someone passes, as tough as this may sound, you have to simply get back up and keep going with your life. If you're in tears, you have to keep going with your life. You have to just keep going. You cannot put your life on pause because someone has passed. They would not want you to do that. They would, do you want me to stop my life for you? No, I want you to keep going. Keep going. So it seems like there's been a lot of passing here lately in the, you know, in the world of Hollywood and music and whatnot. But when it comes to your family life, if you lose somebody, hey, you send them prayers. You may have a couple of days, maybe a week where you know you're going to miss them. But man, it doesn't give you a license or permission to stop your life because someone has left. You keep going. You keep going. And you have sometimes you got to be bulletproof about it. Like, man, you sure are like already moving on. You have to. You can't stop your life just because something happened, someone left, someone passed. It's your life, and you have to keep going. You have to keep moving. You can't let these thoughts like, oh, this happened, that happened, pause yourself. I've been the world's worst. I've mourned people that were still here because something didn't happen, something, relationship didn't work out, job didn't work out, and I got all of my feelings and my emotions. I'm like, man, you know how much time I've wasted? You just got to turn that switch on and see, like, hey, I learned from it and I keep going. So if something happens tragic, someone passes, you lose something, whatever the case may be, you don't drag that with you. You just keep getting up and you just keep moving forward and you keep going on with your life. All right, so that's going to do it. I'm going to wrap it up. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. What a great class today. Arms, curls, back, pull-ups. We were in the jungle, baby, with Guns and Roses. We were rain. It was raining. We were in the weather as well. So, but go enjoy your tremendous Thursday night. We're on the Super Fresh Friday. I'm not sure where I'm headed. I'll know tomorrow. But we're going to be running miles this weekend. We're going to be exercising, and we're just going to keep going and going and going and going. And if you want a challenging exercise, go back. I've done 334 other exercises. Pick one out and just keep going. Just keep going. But if you met me in person, I'd dap you up. We'd shoot some hoops. We'd run some miles. That's what I want to do. I just want to keep growing this channel. Growing this channel. Maybe we'll do like weekend running, weekend workouts. Who knows? But I'm just going to keep working out, see how big I can grow this channel. And again, it's just to motivate you to get off the couch, to become the best version of yourself. For who? The people that depend on you the most. The people that depend on you, they want the best version of you. The people that want to be part of your life, they want the best version of you. They don't want to hear my back or I'm tired and my shoulder. And you got the little ones, especially the little ones. If you're blessed enough to have young kids, grandkids, and those grandkids, they want the best version of you. Your little kids, they want the best version of you. They do not want to hear about your knee and you're tired and this and that. They do not want to hear that. They want the best version of you. And the best version of you starts with your health, starts with your spirit, starts with your mind. I'm getting out of here. I'm about to choke. I'm my elements today, my eyes, my choking, my talking. Hang on, let me get a drink of water. Gatorade. We're all over the place. Raining, sweat in my eyes, choking on my words, but I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you so much. Like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it below. And remember, if you want to support my channel, Point Nemo Studio. If you're about the mermaid life, you got a granddaughter, a little girl, she loves mermaids, go check that out. You can get a nice painting, some artwork. There's the live classes as well. You can do it with her as well. So I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Go enjoy your tremendous Thursday night. And as always,